Hi everyone, Miss Jones here. So this is for math, what we're basically going to be talking about during our live lesson. And if anyone missed it, I just wanted to go over what you missed. So we talked about our new math vocabulary. So we all know what equal means. We've been talking about this all year when it comes to our addition problems, our subtraction problems. But equal is of exactly the same amount of value. So remember that equal sign right here has to have the same value on each side. So 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 equals 14. Okay, that means both sides are equal. So even when we're adding three numbers, this side will equal the other side. All right, my other vocabulary word was sum or total. So whatever we're finding, we are finding the sum. So all of these numbers, whether it's two numbers or three numbers or five numbers that you're adding together, you're always trying to find that sum. So when you add numbers together, you get that total, you get the sum. So that's our other vocabulary word. Another vocab word are our digits. Okay, we talked about this as well. A digit is any of the symbols 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So we have numbers that have two digits, like the number 12 has two digits. And this number is just one digit, like 3. So we're going to be using different digits to add. And we can also call those add-ins. So here is an example problem. 2 and 5 would be my add-ins. So when we are adding three numbers together, you would have three add-ins. You are adding three numbers together. So this week, we're going to be talking about how to add three numbers. I know some of you have messaged me with questions, so I thought I would do a quick video. Also, I have my IXL up, so this is a great way to practice as well. And we have different strategies. So this week, each day, I've given you 3 different strategies to kind of help you with adding more than two numbers, because I know that gets a little crazy in your brain, like, oh, I got another number to add. So I'm using my cubes. For this example problem, I hope you can see my desktop. It says 1 plus 1 equals 2. This is a pretty easy one, but it's basically just saying here's one cube, I have a red cube, I have one blue cube, and I have two green cubes. You're just adding these together. So if I take my cubes, I will put them together. So 1 plus 1, I know in my head that's a double. That's one of our strategies that I'm trying to talk with you this week about. 1 plus 1 is 2, so I already know that side is 2, but I have 2 more to add. So I have my 1 plus 1 equals 2 right here, and then I have my 2 left over. So really now I'm looking not just 1 plus 1 plus 2, but now I'm looking at 2 plus 2, which we know is 4. So I'm going to type that in, and we're going to do another example. Or not. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I want you to look at my example as I get my cubes. I see 3 plus 1 plus 3. So out of those numbers, what do you think would be the easiest thing for you to do in your head? Instead of thinking, oh, 3 plus 1 and then 3 more, well, I see a double. Do you see a double? Yeah, I see 3 and 3 in there. I see a 3 right here and a 3 right there. No matter what, this whole thing that we're learning, the standard, is that you don't have to put them in order. When you're adding, this is called the associative property. It doesn't have to be 3 plus 1 plus 3. You can find numbers in there that are easy in your brain to add and then add them all together. So I'm going to do the double 3 plus 3. And I know 3 and 3 more is 6, right? Oh, I don't have any more green, that's fine. And then I have to add one more because I still have that plus 1. So at the end, it's really 3 plus 3, which is 6, and then one more. So altogether, I have 7. So my answer would be 7. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and jump on IXL and do some more practice, it's under E11, add 3 numbers together. I also have a video to help you that I added to my website. But if you need more help, please reach out to me. We are doing this all week. So if the strategy that we learned on Monday, which was trying to find those easier numbers like zeros and ones to add first, maybe the double strategy will help better with you, or our other strategy, which we're going to be learning on Wednesday. So, and that's making friends of 10. So I have my chart out. I'm going to be talking about that on Wednesday. Just finding ways to make 10. That might be the easiest way. Make 10 and then add the number, because we learned that 10 is really easy to add to other numbers because you're just putting up a 10. So if it was 20 plus 2, it would be 22. If it was 10 plus 5, it would be 15. So I'm hoping this helped. Please let me know again if you need any help. All right. Bye, everyone.